Alright, so welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna learn how to do that. Okay, it's basically jump roll, but before we get into jump roll, we're gonna focus on uh, front row. And after we got the front row technique down, we're gonna upgrade it into next level, which is jump roll. Okay, let's get started. Quick demonstration. Front row. Side view. Step by step. Front row. Side view. Alright guys, so what I'm about to tell you is the most important thing that is gonna apply for all the falling techniques, rolling techniques, and flipping techniques. Okay, so pay attention. Okay, so those techniques, right? 10% is the step and the techniques itself. Okay, the other 90% is come from here. Okay, so 90%, right, is all about in your head. So if you say you cannot do it, then you cannot do it. So try to overcome your fears. Okay, that is the most important thing. Okay, overcome your fears. Like let's say you tried the first time and the second time, right, and then the second time, of course you're gonna fail. I guarantee you will fail, but don't let that fail scare you. Okay, don't let that fear control you. Okay, make sure you have to overcome your fears. All right. And another thing is this techniques, right, is supposed to go smooth. Okay, so the technique have many steps, right, and all the steps going together is supposed to go smooth, right? And if you perform the techniques right and it's feeling weird in your body, right, and then you do it, then you did something wrong. Okay, so make sure you watch the video again and pick and to fix that, pick your comfortable side. Okay, I'm right side, so of course I will teach right hand, right side. But if you left side, then just do the opposite of me. Okay, it's very important that you feel comfortable when doing this techniques, because one mistake, okay, one mistake is can dislocate maybe your shoulder, your joint. Okay, so very be careful. Okay, very be careful when you practice this technique, and practice in safe environment. Okay, again, practice in safe environment. Okay, if you need if you need help, right, ask your mom or your parent or your sibling to help you. Okay, the reason I'm doing on the floor because I've been doing this for so many years, okay, and I've been doing it a lot, so I just get used to it. But for you guys, okay, practice in safe environment, right? And that's pretty much it. Okay, now let's move on to the front row. All right, guys. So let's talk about the front row techniques. Okay, so the step it says very simple, right? So what you want to do is, right, I'm right-handed, okay, so remember that. So you want to get into the step, okay? So I got my right leg in front, left leg back, okay? My hand is up, my left hand's right here. My right hand, I want it to be go inside, tuck in, okay? And I want to turn my head to the left, right, like this. And then when you start rolling, you just lean forward and push with your back leg, okay? Lean forward and push with your back leg. And keep this position, okay? Keep this position. Lean forward and push with your back leg. I'm gonna do it sideways so it's easy for you guys to see, okay? So again, here, alright? Right leg, left hand. Right hand, I want to put it inside, tuck all the way back. My head, right? I tilt it to the left, alright? And then when you go, lean forward and push with this leg, okay? I'm gonna do it as slow as I can, alright? Alright, so there's a few key things to remember, okay? So when you roll, okay, you're not using your head, you're not using your neck either, okay? When you start rolling, the first in contact is your shoulder, okay? The back of your shoulder, okay? So the path that you need to follow is let's say I'm right-handed, okay? So it's gonna be following from here to here. So you see, it's a diagonal path. Okay? It's not going straight down. It's diagonal path. Remember that. That's the front row. Okay. So when you start it, make sure this hand right tuck in because you don't want your shoulder to pop out and then it's gonna push against the ground. You're gonna dislocate your shoulder. Okay. So make sure you tuck in and start rolling back the back of your shoulder. Okay. Remember that. You're not starting from your head either. You're not starting from your neck, okay? So you always start from your back of your shoulder. What else? And when you roll, right? Crawl your body up, okay? That's how you want to roll, okay? You don't want to keep your body straight, okay? When you roll, you want to crawl your body up, kind of like a sphere. You can roll. Does that make sense? If you have any question, okay, leave the comment below, okay, and then I will answering that question in the other video, right? And yep, that's pretty much it for front row. Alright guys, so moving on to jump row, okay? So make sure that you get your front row perfect, okay? Like not 99.9999%, okay? It have to be 100% perfect. Like you have to do it without thinking. And you just instinct that, okay? If your front row is not perfect, do not, I repeat again, do not move into jump row, okay? Alright? I'm gonna do a quick demonstration, okay? So the jump row that you saw in the beginning of the video is high jump, okay? But this one I'm gonna show you is the far jump, okay? All right, let's get started. All right, guys. So for step-by-step jump row, I'm gonna replace it with the slow motion video, okay? There's no step-by-step on jump row. You're supposed to be master at front row step and then move on to jump row, okay? So make sure you pay attention on the slow-mo and then we're gonna talk about it, okay? let's talk about jump rope. Okay, so there's a few very important key points. Okay, so the first one is your hand placement. Okay, so it's gonna be, so one arm's gonna be like this, and one arm's gonna be like this. All right. So watch. If you forgot, just rewatch the slow mo. Okay. So this one, the one that like this, is gonna slow you down from falling. Okay. The one like this, you're gonna follow this path. Okay, you're gonna follow this path to go into front row. All right. Another thing is, make sure, remember, you tilt your head, right? And always remember, tuck your shoulder in. Okay, that's the three things to remember. This one is slowing you down. This one's gonna guide you into front row. And tuck your head, and turn your head, and tuck your shoulder in. Okay. Lastly is, jump rope. Okay, so you need to use your leg to push off. All right. And yeah, that pretty much is for jump rope. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time. Okay. 90% is in here. Okay. So overcome your fears. All right. Practice in safe environment. All right. So that pretty much is for this week. Make sure you guys, get good at front row. Okay, you're able to do it in instinct, okay, without thinking about it, and then move on to jump row. Okay, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.